Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to bat. Stolen by Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got the game going here with the first basket for the Mavs. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Fires for three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Powell with the steal. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Irving.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky. Wiggins was off.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged. That's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Out to Doncic.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And here's Poole for three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Here's Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
The deep three from Thompson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. From the arc, Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Poole. And here's Wiggins, guarded by Powell. Here's Curry with the three. Carries it from three-point range. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Get up and make some noise.
So both teams making some changes here.
Warriors, Knicks team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shoots it up. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Doesn't go either for Doncic. The Warriors leading. Curry with the bounce pass. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Shoots over Curry. Out to Doncic. Over to the wing. Pass to Wood. This one for three. Here's Harden. The three for Doncic. It's good from long range.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Now the Mavericks with it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Warriors basketball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Harden. No points in the game yet for him. Releases. Out to Hardaway. And here's Doncic from the arc. So At the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks
The Warriors.
so far.
16.
And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Irving for three. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way. Higgins outside. Green left side. Shoots over Powell. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 3. Irving looking over the floor. On the wing, Hardaway. For the 3. The Mavericks rebound. They kick it out to Green. Irving from long range. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Irving's got 8 points.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Payton's shot is off.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. GA, thanks.
Get up and make some noise.
Dallas calls timeout. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
The Mavericks trailing. There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Now Looney. Doncic with the steal. Bullock with it. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Bullock. Doncic with it. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 6.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Launches it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Dallas ball.
.23 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to McGee. Over Looney. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
and he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Doncic way outside. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Score.
The Mavericks on top.
17.
They finish off the second
Mavericks.
quarter with a
23.
13-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. During the half, Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game is played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Inside, here's Wiggins. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Doncic. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14. Those three-pointers off the mark. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer.
Free ball.
Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor. And that's essential for any elite team.
Pass to Poole. Shoots over Powell. Out to Thompson. Poole with it. And another shot. Bullock with the rebound.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Poole. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shots.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Dallas moving the ball around. On the corner. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Green's got 4 points this quarter. Out to the right wing. Holiday with the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's to Hardaway. Over Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
He's a
foul.
decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Warriors trail by 13. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Hardaway for 3. Pass to Kleba. Over Looney. Hardaway for 3. No good. Shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Dallas. They're up by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. From deep. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
Dallas leading by 11. On its way from Irving for 2. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Curry's shot is off. Right side, Irving. Curry with the steal. Wiggins drives in. Pass to Curry. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. He's led by as many as 14 points. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Dallas. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Mavericks making a change here. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Make some noise once again.
Warriors trail by 16.
16.
And here's Poole for 3. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Now Thompson. He's covered by Irving. Wiggins. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 9 points for Andrew Wiggins. The 3 for Doncic. Andrew Wiggins grabs the ball.
And I think that one could have easily fallen for him. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted
At the
back in
line for the
09.
Warriors.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
The 3 for Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Wiggins. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're in front by 10. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter of this one. to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Fires the three. Doncic, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Back to Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Stephen Curry.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. On its way from Irving for two. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. He's off on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. Now, here's Poole. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Trying to get something going. The kick out to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Irving. It's up a three. And Doncic gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for them, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.